Hello everyone, welcome to a new video. It is me, Desiree, and I join you bare-faced because I wanted to recreate this like fresh-faced, kind of springy makeup I did the other day. I actually did it twice in a row and I really liked the way it came out. Although it's going to be very quick, I think I did this in like 5 to 7 minutes, maybe like 7 minutes. I thought it was gonna be like 5 products in 5 minutes, but it's actually like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 products. Although it's gonna come together really quickly and it's gonna be kind of easy peasy, I'm still gonna do all the steps. So let's start with concealer under the eyes. I'm actually gonna use the, let's zoom in a little bit first. So this is the Bobbi Brown Skin Concealer Stick in the shade Cool Sand. I bought this because Sephora recommended it to me. Am I in focus? I can't tell, just like my eyes are getting worse and I can't focus, or if the camera is actually not focusing. I don't know. So I bought this because Sephora recommended it to me, and I bought the first 5 things Sephora recommended to me. I bought them probably late January-ish, and I'm still using them. I wanted to do like a 2-week follow-up because I filmed a first impressions. And I haven't put it up yet because I want to include the 2-week follow-up, which is going to be this weekend. So I'm still trying it out. It's pretty good. I don't like it on the face though. It does not work on the face at all. I don't know what it is. It doesn't work with any sort of foundation. When I put this on top of foundation, it goes on really broken up. It just looks really bad. But under the eyes, I actually really like it. It kind of reminds me of the same kind of texture and just the like thickness and emollientness. That's not the word, but you know what I mean. It kind of reminds me of the Tarte CC under eye cream, but a little more thick, but still really nice. I like it. So far, so good anyway. And then on the face, I'm going to use the Wet n Wild Tinted Hydrator. I didn't even show you the skin concealer stick. I mean, this is just a stick concealer. But I'm using the Wet n Wild Tinted Hydrator. This is the shade Light. Every time I use this, I forget how nice the coverage is. I'm actually not going to put any concealer on my face because I just really like the way that this looks on its own. I don't think I got enough out, but we shall see. So I'm just gonna put most of it on with my fingers and kind of spread it out. This has really nice coverage too. And I liked the way it looked so much, I didn't put any concealer on. So we'll see today though. There's my sponge. I do like to go over with the sponge because I do feel like it's very foundation-y, not just like tinted moisturizer, you know. If I try to put this on just with my fingers, I will see little streaks and stuff. So we'll just blend this all in.
Make sure there's no missed spots or streaks.
I do have this little redness here on my chin, so I'm going to put some of that concealer on, just like the tiniest little bit. I just don't like this on top of foundation at all. Alright, that works. I'm going to use a little bit of the Too Faced Multi-Use Complexion Powder. This is my favorite setting powder of all time. Although I do like to bounce around with different things. This is the one I always go back to. It's one that I always compare everything to as well. I'm not going to put a ton on. I just want to mostly take away a little of the tackiness where I'm going to put bronzer on just in case I don't want it to stick. And I'm going to be using the Hard Candy Instant Summer Mango and Cocoa Butter Infused. That's a really long name, but this is their, I think this is a new bronzer from them. And I've only used this one a couple of times and I really like it. I wanted to do like, is Hard Candy's makeup any good video? Cause some stuff I actually really like from them and some stuff is like, what are they doing? I bought a highlighter and although it is so beautiful on the skin, the smell, it has a really awful like gasoline type of smell to it. And I can't with that highlighter, even though it's so pretty. All right, we're just gonna put all the bronzer on because I'm using a blush that's really, I don't know, kind of natural looking. So bronzer is really gonna be like the thing on the face. Messed up all of my hair doing that. Not like it looked good before, but you know. The highlighter, we're gonna do the Jaclyn Cosmetics Iced Mini Highlighter. I got this at Ulta recently and I think it's so Good. Let me get a brush. Let me just kind of clean my brush off. I'm just using one of these, like, it's called, I think the brand name is called Color Switch, but a lot of companies make this. This is one from Walgreens. I don't think they make it anymore. Just kind of getting old highlighter off the brush. And I'm just going to get this. This is a very intense highlighter. So I'm going to start very slow. Like, I'm barely touching the bristles on my skin. Because when I first tried this in my Ulta haul video, I was like going to town and it was a little much. But with the highlighter, I'm actually going to use it kind of on the eyes as well. Eyebrow area out here, and then also on the cheekbones, and just be really, really glowy in this area. And I love the way that it looks. Just kind of start slow and then go to town on the eye area. A little more, a little on the nose. I love it. I love this glowiness here. I used to do this. I got stuck doing this for like a couple of weeks, like a couple of years ago. I even did a video. It was like my current favorite makeup look or something. And it was like this Becca highlighter all in this area. And I really, really liked it. Let's put on some lip balm. This is the Ulta Beauty Tinted Jelly Balm in Coconut. So far, I really like this. It's kind of a little bit glossy, doesn't irritate my lips or anything. I'm going to put on eyebrows real quick. Oh no, let's do the blush. So let's do some blush. I do not like these new Eco Tools brushes. I think they're called Beautifully Bare or something. They're too long, too flimsy, and too like, ugh, I do not like them. But this is the brush I was using when I was putting the blush on, so I'm just gonna grab it anyway because it's already dirty. But they're too, ugh, I just don't like them. Blush, and then I kind of went like this, put some on the nose, just a little sunburned kind of look. I'm gonna throw on my eyebrows real quick, and then we'll put on mascara. And that's kind of it. But eyebrows, I'm going to do the Anastasia Brow Wiz just because I have it. I'm using the Morphe pencil, but only for the spoolie. And then I'm going to put on the NYX Thick It Stick It Brow Gel. So I'm going to let the brow gel dry for just a second. This one does dry really, really quickly because I do want to put a little bit more powder just to kind of fill them out a little bit more. But I'm going to use, is the camera focusing? I can't tell. The CoverGirl Greenscape. Oh no, this is a creamy eyeshadow stick in the shade Greenscape. I'm actually just going to put a little on my lower lash line. I used this the other day and I was kind of disappointed in the pigmentation because it's so faint. But I ended up really liking the way that it wore all day. It actually did wear all day. And I liked the little pop of green that I had on my lower lash line. It had like a, I don't know, browny kind of goldy bronze eye. And I had this on the lower lash line and I really liked the little pop. So I'm going to do that again. You do have to do a few coats though. It's not the most pigmented thing. And I do want to be able to see it. So I'm going to go over it just a couple times.
Luckily it is very, very smooth though. Super smooth, very creamy.
I don't even know if you're going to be able to see it in camera. I'm also going to do a little, let's just do a little on the top as well, in the outer part. I just wish it was more pigmented right off the bat, because it is kind of just at first. I'm just going to put on some mascara. I've really been liking the Benefit Roller Lash, so I'm going to put on that and then we will wrap it up. This does curl the lashes like the tiniest little bit. It's enough for me to notice because I don't curl my lashes, and I notice they're a little bit more like, you know, like that. And it's kind of nice. I like it. And it does wear all day. Every now and then it does transfer, but it's only done it one time so far. All right, and that is it. This is the look I have been loving lately. I know it took a little longer than 7 to 10 minutes, but when you're talking and trying to show the products and stuff, it does take a little longer. But when I'm just getting ready for work in the morning by myself, I can throw this on in, I would say, 7 minutes. And I really like it. It's just super like evened out, glowy skin. I love this highlighter right here a lot. And I love the little pop of green. It came out kind of nice. I don't know if you can see it though, but I like it. That is it. Thank you so much for joining me for this video. I just really felt like recreating this on camera and kind of letting you know my current favorite makeup look. But that is it. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Subscribe so you don't miss the next one. And I will see you later in another video. Goodbye.